In Week 4, Washington will host what seems to be one of the fiercest rivalries of the week. Led by linebacker Shelton Quarles, the Buccaneers defense is one of the best at creating big-time turnovers.
It's picked off. That should wrap things up.
Tampa Bay ranks an impressive 4th in the NFL in total yards given up with just over 230 per game. The Buccaneers have also been stout against the run as they have not allowed a 100-yard rusher this season. Tampa Bay's scheme is very simple. Blitz their linebackers and safeties and let their cornerbacks just play coverage. Rondé Barber has arguably been one of the best cover men this season. Barber has picked off 2 passes and has glimpses of domination, shutting down the opposing wide receivers.
There you see the kind of overall skills that makes this guy special. Not only can he blitz and play the run, he can get back in coverage too.
Despite impressive defensive play, Washington will be a tough test for the Buccaneers defense as Joe Theismann and Art Monk lead a 14th ranked offense that has shredded the first 3 teams this season. Monk has hauled in an impressive 21 passes for 265 yards. That is tops in the league.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside.
In a battle against Washington's offense and Tampa Bay's defense, the winner will hold an impressive 3-1 mark, which is first in their division. In this Week 4 matchup, both the Bills and Dolphins have experienced heartbreak throughout the beginning of their seasons.
It's tipped away. Reed was the intended receiver on the play.
The Bills lost the first time their season to the New Orleans Saints, while the Miami Dolphins have lost 2 in a row, the last one in the epic in San Diego to the Chargers. The Dolphins are going to need a win against Buffalo to get back on track. What better player to get back on track than number 12, Bob Greasy? The Dolphins quarterback has averaged 122.5 quarterback rating, 680 yards, and 6 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions.
Throws it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
But Don Shula and Miami will have a very tough task as they try to contain Jim Kelly and the Bills offense, who has muscled out 2 out of their first 3 wins of the season. Buffalo has a very strong passing attack, while the Miami defense is average against the pass. So look for Buffalo to exploit that weakness by going to the air early and often. With help from the Bills' defense and running game, you never know if Buffalo can go into Miami and do the inevitable. Now it is time for the Charger Do 95's Power Rankings, Week 4 edition. My number 5 team is a very explosive offense as they rank 8th in the NFL. The Cleveland Browns have a 2-1 mark thanks to Ernest Biner and the passing of Bernie Kosar. Another impressive passer is Kurt Warner of the St. Louis Rams, who are now 2-1 on the season. Both Warner and Marshall Faulk have a big part of it. The Oakland Raiders did not get to exactly the hot start that we were looking for, but their 8th ranked defense has gotten things done, and quarterback Ken Stabler, who has done what it takes to go to 2-1. My number 2 team is the Chicago Bears, and I think enough is said when you say Walter Payton is one of the greatest of all time, yet he's had not quite the season that we have all expected. He's 11th in the league in rushing. My number 1 team has been very impressive throughout the first 3 weeks of the season, and that would be the Tennessee Titans, who are undefeated so far after 3 weeks of football. Tennessee has really been impressive on the defensive side as they've given up only 162 yards a game, a mark that is 2nd in the NFL. Please catch all the Week 4 results by tuning in tomorrow for the Dream Season Football League Week 4 edition.